Yeah, it's hard to freaking tell exactly which one does what. Okay, mic check. I don't know if it is this one that I need to mess with. Anyway. I have to use a left earbud now. Like some type of bite or something in my ear, so I can't put the other earbud in. Anyway, welcome back to Firefighting Simulator Ignite. Back with the heart of the city, I think it was called. The mall mission we were working towards. And we needed the last two side missions to get through. I'm surprised this game landed on 4th of July. It's tired for us, but in this mission we get to unlock the T-Rex now. And then after that we get the EV fire truck. Once we do all those requirements. This one I have not used anymore. This one's a little bit more difficult to use than the other ones. It's not that the layout is bad, it's just the ladder is really short. Because I think everything's easy to find. I think it's just the controls to like actually activate the ladder. I think there's a panel back here or something that I need to look for. So it's like a bit confusing to use a ladder on this truck. And then the TP3 is always a respawning truck with us. So we have our extra equipment from here. The Cobra 100 over here. Not a bad truck, it's just like a big truck. Really heavy to maneuver. Yeah, the checks look better with the white on red instead of the black and red. Yeah, the Viper's been the one I've been using a lot more recently. I got used to the T-Rex now that I used it a second time in the practice run. So yeah, it's not as complicated as I first thought it was, but we'll see if I use it again because the house fires are like really small, and then trying to use that ladder, having to extend the bucket out first and then get on it, because I kept thinking it was like these trucks where it had a ladder here, but you have to go to the back control panel to move the ladder first. think it has a kind of similar spot right here, so where the ladder is, to get to the control panel back here, and then do that. I'll show right now. Let me just get the turnout gear, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, the mall, a massive grease fire. We got conscious and unconscious victims. New vehicle. All requirements have been met. This next one, I think it needs 3 main missions and 6 side missions. So I guess side missions we could probably do by 2s if they're not too long. And then main missions, we'll see about those. But yeah, we're starting to see more of this side missions come back up, so probably running low on the side missions. And I don't know what alarm mode is. It's like, I don't know if it's like before you finish the game or after you finish the game. It randomly sends you out on a call. I haven't messed around with that. I turned it on once, but I waited a while, but nothing happened. And it's left joystick in to set up alarm mode is inactive. Like, I don't know what alarm mode is supposed to be. I don't know if it's something I need to look up. Let's see the call.
911. What's your emergency?
Hello, I want to report a fire at the Grand Plaza Mall, like a really big one. Someone needs to get here quick.
Hello, sir. Our team is on the way. Can you describe to me what's going on in the meantime?
Yes, I was ordering at that fish and chips place on the 3rd floor, and someone must have spilled oil or something. Suddenly, the entire kitchen was on fire. I'm outside now, but I think the fire has spread across the entire floor.
Okay, sir. Do you know if there are still people inside the mall?
I see people on the balcony. I don't think they can get down. I also can see some people on the roof waving. I don't know how they got up there. There was no fire on the ground floor. I can go check if anyone is still in there.
Please do not re-enter the building, sir. Professionals are on their way and will handle the situation. You've already helped us a lot.
And that's the dead end street going into the mall. I think it's actually on the 3rd floor. It's funny how it's like kind of tying in like American and British conversations, because yeah, it says fish and chips, but it also has like American speaking. I don't know if this game is supposed to be British or American, but it's set in America, I think. But the developers are UK. But yeah, there's a T-Rex, and then always the TP3 following along. I don't know if you can actually change the other truck. Yeah, you can kind of see the control panel on the back. So I've removed the bucket from the center, and then you just take it out, drop it, and then you get in the bucket and then go up. Because you can't really use the ladder on the extender. It looks like there's a ladder, but you can't use it. Yeah, it's not really that big of a truck. I think the Cobra 100 was like the T-Rex before.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. Do you copy?
Unit 7 to dispatch. I hear you loud and clear.
We have an emergency in Hunter's Hill. It's coming from a commercial area.
That's not much. Do you know anything else?
We have a confirmed fire outbreak. One or more victims are also still within the structure. We also have reports that there are flammable liquids stored there.
You're gonna overturn and hit that car. This one I really had to be close to the first vehicle because it's like more strict on the response time than the other missions. People won't move over sometimes. Here.
All right, team. Captain Mulligan here. You handled yourself well on these last call-outs, but this is a big one, all right? We just received an emergency call from the Grand Plaza Mall. I don't have to tell you what that place means to the community. We got reports of a grease fire and an oil spill all over the top floor that's leaking down through the ceiling. Most victims have evacuated, but we still have some on the balcony trapped behind the fire, and some that have fled to the roof. This is the biggest call I've ever put on you, team. We've got a nasty fire spread, lots of flammables, and people that put their trust in us. I know it's in the right place. Good luck.
Can my controller stop vibrating now? Okay. Come on. Extend. Bitch. Again. Press X, I hold X. Sometimes you don't want to work. Alright. So it's this little ladder. Here. I think it's basically the same controls as the other ladder trucks. It's just with the arm going down and stuff. Oh, it'll just be, yeah, I forgot. It's not the bumper this time.
Victim safe.
I think it was a Y before for the arm control.
Water supply is on.
I guess since this one extends than the last game.
Now you're safe.
I think the extend controls are the bumpers.
Going to pick up that axe first.
Victim rescued, partner. Let me get that axe
And go
first.
down. Oh god, you're away from the fire, but you're still crying.
I found an unconscious victim here. Breaker box located.
There's an unresponsive victim here. Watch out. There's a potentially flammable spill here.
And it sucks I can't
Room's
take
clear.
both. I have to take one at a time, but at least the other person will be right here. Like, seriously, you can fit right there.
You can't leave me here. Hello? Someone.
Victim has
Okay.
reached the ambulance.
This room should be clear.
Checked room.
Checked everything in this room.
This room should be clear.
Checked room.
And then get this person on the stretcher.
That victim's safe.
We'll take it from here. Handle those victims, don't worry.
Oh, did he?
Checked
Okay,
everything
I
in
guess
this
I
room.
didn't. Let me put it on the stretcher. Got him.
Unconscious victim found.
Let's get this other person.
Done checking room in my location. Should be clear. Checked room. Checked everything in this room.
Responsive victim found at my location.
Done checking room in my location.
Rescue finished. That's what I do. The victim is not following me anymore.
I found an unconscious victim here.
I'm right behind you.
That
Let's
victim's
go.
safe.
Dang it.
Just get
Should be
me
less victim on the roof. And I thought for that fire I was able to do this, but it doesn't reach that far.
This room should be clear.
Going down, man. You're
Get
getting
well
stuck.
soon. The victim is not on me anymore.
All right, they're safe with us.
Checked room.
There you go.
I can't.
I'm walking. What do you mean?
Thank you, victim.
All right.
There you go. Everybody up.
Done checking room at my location.
Let's do the grease fire, I guess.
Supply line ready.
Oh, grab the fire extinguisher.
Room is clear.
Trying to remember how many I needed. I'm probably gonna bring 4 up here.
This room should be clear.
Yes. What are you doing?
Checked room.
I guess it's probably waiting for the ladder. Okay, so then fighting the fire yet. Alright, so I'm gonna start dropping the extinguishers there. Got to run.
Room is clear.
Checked everything in this room.
This
Guess
room should
outside
be
I
clear.
haven't got houses yet because they're still searching. Yeah, I'm surprised even after getting the objective that it's done.
Done
They
checking
still
room at
search.
my location.
Wait. Okay, so now they're gonna start going fight the fire up there. Hopefully they can push it back enough so I can use the fire extinguishers at the actual grease fire. Try to give them some support to push that thing back. Try to push it back in there as much as I can reach. I don't think I can reach this side. Maybe. I don't know. Look like it. Oh, there's no windows on the side here. Yeah, in this game I can't just break any window. Yeah. Alright. Let's try to get this out of the way first, and then we'll go back up to the roof. Take care of that. Can't see, and it's hard to move up because it just starts smoking. I'm hoping 4 is enough. I'm trying to remember if it was 4 or 5 to finish this. It's hard to see like when I'm able to move up because it starts doing this. And I think the flashlight helps a lot. Wait, where's the exit? And we're almost done. Got a little bit left to go. I can't even hear my mic anymore. How loud the game is on my headset. think we're on the final stretch. It's funny how sometimes it can't get these fires with just a fire extinguisher. So now let's get a hose and get to the roof. Okay. God damn it. Get on my way. Oh, come on. You get too close to this thing and then it just doesn't read it. And you drop your freaking hose. Yeah, because the annoying part is some of this top part is hard to put out on the ground level. So I thought the aerial would actually help out a lot more. But yeah, this fire had to be in the furthest corner from it. At least the rest of this is easy to put out. It's just this one AC unit or generator. It's the annoying one. guess after this I could do the same thing again, go to the first floor, get the fires out down there, and then work my way back up. Fire's right next to me. I like this fog nozzle. Even though I run into the fire, but yeah. Still like this nozzle.
Unit 7, careful. That floor might collapse soon.
Huh, I didn't hear that in the practice room. Wonder where they are. Wonder does this work? Kind of. Let's get here from the other side, maybe. And get more this side.
WXYZ News here. Today, a large fire broke out in the beloved Grand Plaza Mall in Hunters Hill. Luckily, there are only reports of minor injuries as the heroes of Fire Station 7 came to the rescue and stopped any further escalation.
Yeah, so they actually took control of the bottom floors better than the practice run. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I beat my time. We finished this in like 41 minutes, now we did it in 24 minutes? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because I did it in 41 minutes in the practice run. And it's 45 minutes to finish this. We did this in 24, 33, it's almost 25 minutes. Yeah, that was actually quick. What the heck? Big dumps rescue 12. How much water was used? 4,336 gallons. Approach time to 0.17. It's still silver, right? Yeah. It's a gold response time. Let's see. And then yeah, we got some main side, so should be like 3 main. How many side missions is that? 4, 5. Is that 6 new side? 7 maybe? I think that's 7 side missions, 3 main missions added. It's just so hard to talk. Air purifier, but it's not in the budget right now. So with the new headset I added another payment every month, so yeah. A lot of money. Well, what the heck? Alright, I didn't get to teleport to the truck before. I had to maneuver the whole thing all the way back down here. And I guess maybe since I was on the roof, maybe I was gonna have to spawn me somewhere else because I'd have to. Because I was in the building last time. I think that's why I didn't teleport me to the truck, but I was on the roof, so. Yeah. I don't know why they stopped right there. The alleyway should have been the only thing closed. So you can see which achievements I just got. I don't know, maybe a notification went to my phone. I think after this mission we rank up. Yeah, I like that you're not timed to go back to the station. You just cruise along the back roads and then get back to the station whenever you want.
We see your commitment to protecting the city and its people. You do more than your job, and we want to honor that, Captain.
We got Rosenbauer T-Rex. See, I unlocked a new truck. No, I am Captain now. the ladder actually looks better white. Do that one. Maybe like for the knee sirens, I'll probably set it to that one with the new siren because setting them both the same. I don't know. I think it might sound better with the stock buzzer and then the air horn or the winding one. Oh, the bucket looks like it's still the same color. And there's a little light on it. No, that's the bucket. Yeah, that's the... I think there was a light on the bucket, yeah. Alright, so that's the bucket, the main part. There's something else, I think that's where the foam comes out. Yeah, the bucket does have a light, and it also turned white. So, and there's like a big platform back here just to get to the air control, and then you adjust the ladder there. I kind of wish you could just like have one of them like pick up the victims, or you can actually set the victims just to go by themselves to the bucket, and they can fit two, maybe even carry the third person. But the back seems shorter than the last game. Like, I think it was a little bit taller than that. And I think the truck was like the Cobra 100 length. So what is this on the Viper? I don't really use you, but I will change your name. Oh, wait, this one's the one I don't use. Yeah, because I don't know what station uses that or who uses that one. Okay, so we're missing the RTX and the walk-in rescue. Does it actually say the names on there, or just this vehicle locked? Yeah, it actually does say it. So yeah, the RTX is the electric one, I think. I think that one was a movie studio. Which it's not really helpful for that fire. If I remember that. I think it was pretty useless. I think that one is the one that's like equivalent to the Viper in the last game. It's very limited on connections and supplies. We have a lot of saws on this thing than I thought. And yeah, all the nozzles are right here. I forgot about that. And then we got supply nozzles in there. Do we have supply nozzle or supply hoses back here too? Or no, I think it's just the attack hoses. Yeah, because the lighter's right there. Because even back here we got 2 more saws. Yeah, nothing here on the side. And then I think this is more fire extinguishers. 3. The other one was 2. I think this one. This is the axes and another saw. So we got like 4 of those. And 3 hooligans here. And 2 more axes here. And the bottom compartment that doesn't have anything. And nothing in there. Oh wait, that's the foam thing. I forgot, was it the Cobra that had a compartment right here? Yeah, it's like right in front of the things. Was it? No. It was right here. I think this is where the fire extinguishers are for this truck. Yeah, this one doesn't have a compartment right there. There's a compartment here, but you can't use anything here. Yeah, some compartments on the trucks are useless. It's funny, you can still interact with them. At least with the TP3, every compartment has the things you need. Even if it has some stuff you can't interact with in it, but it still has as many things as we need. And plenty of hoses on it. It's a good backup vehicle because it has 8 fire extinguishers on it. Has as much nozzles as all the other trucks, and a lot more attack hoses. Can you actually take all these out? Okay, you actually can. Oh wait, it just keeps pulling them out, but it doesn't shrink that. Oh my god. Okay, just made a mess right here. Okay, so you can actually take out a lot, but it doesn't shrink that down. I thought you can actually empty this out. And then you just make a huge pile of them, but yeah, that's still a lot of attack hoses. And what you need. And it's good that this game doesn't have a thing where you have to extend the hose you're using. It just automatically stretches. Several 100 feet long. I think each of these hoses might be 100 feet, maybe. Unless they're 50-foot hoses. Because the water truck we used at work was like two 50-foot hoses on it. And then the other hose for the supply line. Yeah, you can just keep taking out hoses and then dumping them all over the floor here. Yeah, dude. And I think it'll work for that one too, even though it looks like it has very little. Alright, this one, you might go all the way down. No, it stops right there. Looks like 3 hoses left on it. But yeah, it takes out more than it had. Yeah, now we got a miss here. Oh, so I thought it went away. We can actually replay it. Yeah, I did remembered how many extinguishers we needed. So yeah, now we need 3 of the main missions and 6 side missions. Which all 3 of them should be right here. Or just 2 of them? Wait, what? Oh, I thought all 3 of them popped up, but I guess 2 of them popped up for now. Yeah, so 7 side missions were unlocked. What is this one? Is this one the movie studio? That looks like it. Trapped in an episode, so like movie studio, TV studio, something like that. They're doing something. I think it's a grease fire too. Has a gas leak. Saw some places. Small explosives. Don't worry about the explosives, they always blow up when we get there. Okay, what happened here? What's all this? Someone got all gold rankings. Yeah, I already finished this game before, but I'm not good at getting all gold on every mission. One person 7 high. Another one is just a bot with the AI view thing. And someone wanted to join or something. I don't know what you play on. That's the thing. Some people say they can join, but they end up playing on PC or something like that. Alright, so this time I actually did get some people messaging in chat. But no name of followers, so yeah. And so that's barely like 50% of the game so far, and we reached Captain. Yeah, 12, 5, and 0 on the gold, silver, and bronze. 5 out of the 7 tracks, so there are like a lot of missions left. Almost 6 hours played so far. But yes, that's gonna do it for this firefighting Ignite video. I guess it's the same if I was still in that menu or not. Yeah, check out the Firefighting Sim Ignite playlist on the channel. All the missions I've done so far on there, and Firefighting Simulator The Squad is also on the channel. That playlist is there with a couple revisits, and the training facility also complete. Haven't even gotten back to see what the training facility or exercises are for this game. Should check that out sometime. Yeah, next we got GTA Online for the next video. I guess I could buy the mansion for the other character on the PS5. I'm thinking, should I do that as a YouTube stream or Twitch stream? I don't know, maybe the PS5 stream could be directly to YouTube and see how that goes. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do a dashboard for that. I wonder if there is a dashboard for YouTube or not when you're streaming live. Or you just basically watch the stream alongside streaming it. Oh, I could do that. Just watch the stream and then it'll show if anybody actually does pop in chat. Do I want that one to be the first stream on YouTube from the PS5? Because I wanted to test it out with the power wash first and then do that, and I don't even have a webcam for a PS5. That's the thing that sucks about it. Yeah. I still don't know when the summer update's gonna be releasing, if it is this month or August. This event week is like 2 weeks long. I still have 22 million on the Xbox and then maybe 21 million on the PS5. Well, I won't be able to buy the room for the PS5, but I'll be able to buy it on the main profile if I don't buy the second mansion. Keep that 22 million for now. And then buy the third mansion on the PS5 for that character. Showcase that one. We'll see how the next stream goes. 'Cause I wish I can set this camera to work with the PS5, but it won't accept it. And I don't have enough to buy the PS5 HD camera. It's probably gonna look bad because this one's 4K and it looks better than the HD ones. They're like 1080p. The freaking screens are too bright, that's why it makes them look like that. I don't know if I need to set the ring lights brighter or what. Because yeah, 27-inch monitors, so yeah, they show more light than the lights on top. I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do for a PS5 stream. It's gonna be directly to YouTube or on Twitch. I did the first technically live on YouTube, but I just tested out the microphone, see how that worked with the other headset. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get the webcam to work. If this one's even accepted or not. I'll probably mess with it a little bit more. Let's see if I can get it to work. If not, then I'm just gonna have to do a stream without a webcam. But yeah. Yeah, check out TikTok and Instagram for all those shorts I've done over the years, and then new shorts scheduled every other day on YouTube. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. GTA Online, I guess buying the Vinewood mansion. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.